Hello, 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 guys. Welcome to episode number 13 of The Last of Us Part 1 for our awesome community with our 382 mods and our followers.
Shit!
I'm your
Bandits!
favorite popular
Stun them!
creator,
Don't let
Zach
them into the
Dawson.
building!
From 1912 to this year of 2022, it's been down to the last couple days, guys, of the fourth quarter. If you guys was stopping by tonight, um, when it gets more of The Last of Us Part 1, guys, for 95 minutes plus, for our awesome community with your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson. From on 110, guys, 110 plus from Titanic. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See positive, loyal, analysis power. With a meet and greet new committee members, new companions. 11 Nights just got done once an Avatar 2 earlier tonight. And the title for that one, guys, is what do you call it? The Way of the Water. I had a couple of teardrops, and pretty much my love and I. The last time we ever watched the movie, it's been a while. Ever since we watched Top Gun Maverick earlier this year. But can't complain otherwise, but other than that, the movies were. I mean, the movie itself was pretty good at this point. But so far, guys, it's almost at $1 billion. Pretty much having the biggest threshold. So that's going to be charming. But other guys, anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new friends, guys, for our 382 mods and our followers. And again, my do guys, for an hour and 35 minutes plus, it's a New Year's resolution that will normally continue as much as possible, just to really even the odds and see what I can really have some awesome stuff to maneuver, and have anything else to really provide and have any currents. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and Sam and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, never surrender. Always stay awesome, entertained, and do as much as you really could possibly do. For our awesome community. You guys have an account on Twitter tonight. You guys can share me out and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson. Over 4 years plus on Twitter, over 6 years on YouTube. And also, guys, my love and I, 2000 and... So what was the days again? I know it's like one of two. That I recently just mentioned. It was, well, I know it's like one of two. One of two, probably not three. Probably not even four. But yeah, guys, it's been 2010 days now. Pretty much on a Monday night. After my 11 nights, it's going down watching Avatar 2, guys, and that's The Way of the Water. Can't complain otherwise, but it was pretty good, to be honest. I'm trying to think of a good, YouTube poll, guys. What's up, Vivian? Make a left shout out this evening. How you doing? Welcome back. For our 382 mods and our followers. But on the guys, all you guys gotta do. That's why it's been 2010, guys, for my love and I. Is to name a few and have something to really expect, and also that's to name a few in the mix. That's inform your name, guys, and how long you've been active on Twitter, and just do anything that's more to really transition. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action events with shooting. If you're looking to do any transactions, guys, like, you guys can do any two transactions. With, go ahead and give you guys a nice YouTube poll, see if I can manage the crap out of this. With the new Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda. Okay, I don't want to press the other letter, guys. If it's gonna may or may not have anything to bring a lot of magic to flow through, or anything else that can benefit. But yeah. Well, back to what I was saying, guys. You guys can do it one of two different ways. Welcome to use your own credit card, or go after Steam gift cards, 20s, 50s, 100s. Tears of the Kingdom. Taking pre-orders for the Switch what are your what are your takes? But other guys, if you love playing Final Fantasy, actually no, if you guys like playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, guys, is a badass game. That was gonna be my very first choice to winning Game of the Year, and that was exactly, guys, 2 couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And yeah, just to really name a few. You guys already recall I've been a big fan of Final Fantasy ever since I was a kid. Been playing sports ever since I was a teen. Diablo games, any other RPGs like JRPGs, pseudo RPGs, action RPGs. It's something to really correspond and fill. For your emotions, your awesomeness, gameplay, and also exciting stuff too. And see how that can really pretty much have an outstanding formula of what you guys would be expecting, and what I'm expecting too. But anything else I can really modify and spin system. If you like playing sports like Madden, baseball, racing, soccer, pretty much tennis, just to name a few. Guys can check out any games you want if you love playing sports. You guys already know my name, Jack Dawson 93. I've been on Steam for the past guys, probably. If I had to guess, it's probably been. I mean, it's been a buttload of a long time just to name something. Not to name anything off that list, or just to have any qualifications. Just to name anything that's worth credited. So yeah, Zach Dawson 93, guys, is my name on Steam. If you like, if you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin, guys. Over 5 years on his first account, and over 2 years on his second account. He's a very nice guy. Very, very emotional. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do 50. Okay, guys, here's a YouTube poll. I just had to think of something random. As long as it's not gonna get clumsy or off duty or anything. Ian Watts, thank you so much. Make a love shout out. Thank you, my brother. But yeah, guys, Kevin and I only got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, minus TikTok and Snapchat. He's a very honest, loyal guy. He's very emotional. He's very good. And he's something to really get into. You know, he's exactly the man we can get to. Well, while we're at it, guys, if you guys would like support, comments, views, watch hours, to help you guys get to what you need to do, in order to have 4,000 watch hours for our awesome, popular community, so you guys can accept super chats, singles, and thanks. That's something that's very possible to really get in and not stand out for any prosperity stuff to go in between. As long as you guys have a lot of popularity to explore and probably have something to really go in full gear. Go in full gear, guys, as much as you can. Just keep yourselves motivated, guys. Stay awesome, entertained, and do anything you're willing to do. If you guys want popularity and also any extra help, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, 24/7. My second Rose Hana. Also Sorty 24/7. And also, guys, my great, awesome, popular creator, guys, my awesome creator, Running Egg, almost 24/7, but above that. But as always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. If you guys want shoutouts, there's always provided. As you guys see, we found a new pendant. It is the Overfly, pretty much the fall pendant. Pretty much the wonderful or the beautiful.
Be careful.
As long as it's something worth the free. Or something else I can have punctuation. If you guys want shoutouts, you guys can also, they're always provided anytime you want. For what I think, and what you guys can really encourage the others to do. Once if anything else to really not alarm. But, you guys can also vote Alan at 38. And the Greatest Showman at 14 too. The most valuable point, you guys, is, Zach Dawson, guys, is an awesome, popular, cool name. From 1912 to this year of 2022. But despite the fact, once we get to 2023, guys, it's gonna be just about 111 years. 111. I'm not kidding you guys. It'll be 111 once it gets to that style. 111, guys. So after 2023 arrives. Never have anything else more revolting, but really plain up. The most very important, guys, our awesome popular community, with our 382 guys, mods, and our followers, as we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, share me out, and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, guys, Instagram, and Reddit. My highest likes is 808, views, guys, 1478, and mods is 382. Every 19 or 20, a handful of ideas and news for our awesome community with your favorite handsome popular creator. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. Zach Dawson, guys, me, guys, the most popular name of all time. So, guys, once we get to an hour and 35 plus right now, I will remind you guys, I will not be live streaming tomorrow night. I mean, I was not gonna live stream tonight, since, my love and I just got done watching Avatar 2, The Way of the Water, and I'm gonna say, 9 times out of 10, my love and I really lost it on a couple of scenes. And I will say, guys, the movie was pretty good. It was damn well done, just to be honest and clarify. Because, well, I mean, if you look at movies that are romantic, comedy, plenty of horror, drama, or probably something sickening, for the most part, you'll probably will have teardrops in your eyes, or watching a musical performance, like The Sound of Music, or let's name anything else that's more, really something entertaining, that will not just blow up on your face or anything. But I will say, guys, Avatar 2, I will give it a 10 out of 10, coming out of my love's opinion, and pretty much mine too. But honestly, I thought Avatar 2, guys, was pretty good, in my honest opinion. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Avatar 2 to go through today, or I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it most amount of times in the United States, or somewhere in the United Kingdom, or any country you pretty much are at. Well, you guys can watch a movie that has plenty of theory, something historic, something magical too. As far as Disney movies go, they're pretty much fine the way they are. You know, just before my love and I went to go see Avatar 2, my love and I my pun pretty much punched in pretty much for each other, coming out of our cast balance, and I mean, she did not have to spend months, pretty much somewhere in the 16s, probably in the 15s. So, honestly, guys, she told me thank you so much for that. And I'm like, no problem. So what we're trying to do now is, once we get to 2023, what's up, my brother Killer J? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Happy Tuesday night, guys, for our awesome, popular community. How's it going tonight, Killer J? For our 382 mods and our exciting followers. Good to see you. I'm doing good myself. I mean, your favorite popular creator, guys, just got done watching Avatar 2, The Way of the Water. I mean, it was not a city movie. It was pretty good. You know, it's about to sue $1 billion. It really is. Mammy Q, make a love shout out. How you doing? Kim Nigel, welcome back. For our 382 mods and our amazing followers. So what we're trying to do now, guys, is I'm trying to see when I can probably finally get GameStop as a need, because it won't be long, guys, once we reach 2023. To have new era, that's really start a new era, and start something that's really, to have a new era and have something very interesting, having new goals, having something to get prepared for, more common, to really energize and have really, guys, have 100% pure. Let's see when we can finalize it.
Nice PS.
Kevin the Sand says, what's the title of the game? It is The Last of Us Part 1. And it's on the PS5. It's actually The Last of Us Part 1 as a remake. I've actually had this game since, I've had The Last of Us Part 1 since October. I think, no. I think it was either the second day of September or in October. I mean, I've had God of War Ragnarok now ever since... Let's see if I can get this guy out of the way real quick. If I had to guess, I've had God of War Ragnarok for the past over a month now. But I've also got God of War, I mean, Ragnarok is really good. It's very well done, too. That's why you guys get new episodes 3 to 4 days a week. You guys do, too. It's better than nothing. You know, I mean... But yeah, guys, Beloved and I are gonna be going back to tier waiting tomorrow night, but she does have, basketball practice, but it's also, I mean, that's also the Abbott's news, but there's some bad news to it. You guys already recall that my love's grandma passed away over the weekend at the age of 88 years old, despite the fact, too. So, she's gonna be going to... my future fiance, guys, my Rose Dawson, she's gonna be going to the, funeral tomorrow. And, she's not gonna be taking it as good as possible. And what she is not. I mean, it's like if you go to a funeral, people have the service, and people go to the, pretty much funeral and the service to pay respects, and anything else in general, too. So who else is going to be involved in that tomorrow, and I'm not sure what the time that's going to be. But her and I also have tier practice between 5 to 6 tomorrow, and I will confirm, guys, I probably won't live stream tomorrow night. Once we get through an hour and 35 plus on The Last of Us Part 1 right now. And then after tomorrow, guys, after I come back, it's probably gonna be probably Thursday. Pretty much Thursday after work, because
Don't let him into the building.
I did info you guys during Christmas break when I was off 4 days that I'm gonna be my last work day, guys, for the year of 2022 is gonna be this Thursday after tomorrow. So I'm gonna be off once again. I'm gonna be off till the 3rd. So that'll be, guys, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and fucking Monday, guys, for next week. So yeah, that's gonna be currently the plan. But as far as where the time results go, they're gonna remain the same. But also, guys, I'm confirming it right now. I'm still keeping my New Year's resolution. For any game I do, guys, it only gets Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The others, no. No, nothing else to really avoid or pretty much comprehend. But, I'm still gonna be doing 5 games every single year. Take my time on them, replace the 2, and play something else. And that's coming out of my old friend, guys, that I haven't really heard from. And that would be, guys, Chaotic. Chaotic World or Chaotic, Games. I mean, I haven't heard from his bot for a while. Which, obviously, guys, I have not, but I haven't talked to him in ages, decades, and whatnot, but he's still a very nice guy. I mean, him and I are still all good friends. Very old friends. But honestly, I don't see anything else being corresponded to anything, but I mean, everything else on the schedule, guys, will be the same. The Last of Us Part 1 will stay on Tuesday and Wednesdays for 95 plus. Number 2. What do you call it? Baseball is gonna be staying on the weekends every 2 hours plus. And then the backup game, Lego Harry Potter, you guys will still receive new episodes pretty much from every weekend as a backup. So I'm still gonna be doing backup games every weekend. What's the top priority, guys, with the main one? And that's MLB 22. Yakuza Like a Dragon, I don't know if I want to replace that one or not. I mean, that game is still 1 or 2 days a week, guys, exactly. And last time I ever done a damn episode off the bat, it's been a while. It's only been like a couple months. After I got guys, God of War Ragnarok. So, I don't know, I'll probably get a new episode after maybe somewhere down the road of 2023. But I am not 100% so. I mean, you guys haven't received a new episode. It's still 1 to 2 days a week, but we're just gonna strategize it and see what I can really belong in it. But I'll keep you guys info and post it. If anything else has to comment on or respond. But alright guys, enough with the heavy. Tonight we got some icy news to take care of. As always guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, analysis power. Where we meet and greet new committee members, new friends, one step at a time. Remember guys, the colorful, most popular name of all time, me guys, Zach Dawson, is the most popular name of all time from 1912 to this year of 2022. Me guys, Zach Dawson, the most gifted popular name of all time. Most handsome as it is. From ever since day one. And that's all we're gonna do guys. My highest mark is 382 exactly. Keep it much more entertained and much more to really explore. So like if you're playing an RPG game, guys, on a system, on a phone, or on a computer, people should not be able to be afraid to really have a lot of exploration. If you're having pretty good guys, background music, if you're having a boss fight or pretty much world music. When it comes to RPG soundtracks, man, that makes it much more entertaining and awesome. And see what I can really, see how much it really means. For anything off the bat, and anything else that's more tender. A lot of that awesome stuff in the end, to really appreciate. But on the guys, anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new companions guys. Hubad Domingo, Hola sir, make a love shout out, how you doing? So how are 3A2 guys, mods, and our companions? How's it going tonight, sir? Thank you for coming in. How you doing? All we gotta do guys is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If any of the few do have an account this evening guys on Twitter, follow me guys and share me out. Follow and share guys, share and follow me guys, Zach Dawson. 4 years plus on Twitter, over 6 plus on YouTube, and 2010 days. 2010 guys, between my love and me. After watching Avatar 2, I had a couple of crying scenes. Since, ever since my opponent watched it the first time during this past weekend. So basically, you guys because she was watching it with her aunt. Pretty much coming out of her family, so, she pretty much took it harder during the first one. The first time she went to go see it. And, yeah. The last time we ever watched a movie before Avatar 2 tonight, it was, Top Gun Maverick. Maverick, guys, was entertaining. It was shy of making $1.5 billion. I'm telling you. And it almost had a chance to really... it was one of the fantastic movies of all time. You've got Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer and Jennifer Connelly. Jennifer Connelly is very beautiful. She's very sweet, too. When it comes to movies like Noah with Russell Crowe, Emma Watson, and yeah. So that's the name anything that's more credible for our awesome, popular community. But all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you're strongly active. Been exactly active on Twitter. And that's all we gotta do. Follow and share and follow. Never give up guys, never surrender. Stay awesome, entertained, and always keep your heads up. As much as you can. You guys have an account on Steam. Zach Dawson 93 guys is my only current name. If we're gonna play any Zanzibar anytime we want, we're gonna use your only, two transactions. One or two ways. One, use it on credit card, or two, go after Steam gift cards, guys. If you like spending it with cash or only going through credit cards. You guys can play any games you want with awesomeness, entertainment.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what's up, Astro? How you doing? Oh, you're not gonna lie? Oh, what happened? What's up, Astro? How you doing tonight, brother? Make a left shout out. I don't have any plans for that, brother. So don't try to sub me out as much as possible. I don't need that. You have to leave that alone, brother. Before somebody reports you. Once we get to 2023, guys, I mean, do we ever want to have drama? I don't think so. Because I don't care who the hell this Astro is. He should be able to not manipulate or take any self-respect on me. That's not the way the awesome community works. It really does not. But what's up, Daisy? Make a left shout out. How you doing? You know what I say, guys? That's why love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. By keeping yourselves entertained, by meeting and greeting new community members, new friends. And this Astropunk really wants to start putting everybody up for grabs. Well, that's not his Sam decision. He said wants what he wants to do, and go buddy somebody else. That's the part. That's the only thing. How's it going tonight, Daisy? How you doing? Make a love shout out for our awesome popular community. But yeah, guys, if you love playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, one of the best games of all time, guys can check it out anytime you want. But guys, remember, guys, Elden Ring became the 2022 Game of the Year. They close out the final quarter of this month. That's why there's always 3 quarters, guys. You've got 1, 2, 3, between January, February, March, April, May, June, and that'll be the second quarter. Number 3, July, August, September, and then October, November, December. Which is not really that much to add. But if any of you tonight, with that Steam account, have if you guys like playing sports like Madden, soccer, golf, anything, that can really start your motivation. Pretty much have a lot of attention, a lot of popularity to see what people, you guys can see what people are doing. People would appreciate. Give you guys thumbs up, give me comments about the video, comment, and do as much as they really want to. That's why you've got an awesome. That's why we got an awesome community. So we're gonna be filled with excitement, loving, caring, supportiveness, and a lot of entertainment too. As long as what people see on your channel, not bring a lot of drama and have somebody be buddy, turn it from frenemies to enemies. It really doesn't work like that. It really does and does not. But it's like if this Astropunk really wants to draw, I mean, if anybody wants to draw attention like Astro, they should take it outside. I don't take drama. I mean, Beloved, I don't do drama for the most part. So even though it's not our problem, guys, for our awesome community. Let's see who's gonna be saying that somebody's gonna be quitting YouTube. I don't think so. It's been over 6 years plus over here, and over 4 years on Twitter. Now we're moving that, partner. That's not gonna be the plan that I'm exercising. Not exactly. 2023, guys, is gonna be approaching. New era for our awesome community, and your awesome popular creator, guys, me, Zach Dawson from Titanic. We're gonna be at 111 somewhere. Pretty much down the road or something that's not hidden. But yeah, guys, you guys already recall, Zach Dawson 93 is the only current name that I only currently have on Steam. On my PC only. So yeah, I've been a big fan of RPGs. Guys, remember, ever since I was a kid, and doing sports when I was a teenager, which is very, very interesting. Not even juicy, but throwing a lot of awesomeness and entertainment. It's a good way to circulate it. If any of you tonight have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin Guys 5 years plus and 2 years plus on the second one. If you guys want like, support, comments, views, and want to be provided to have watch hours on your channel, you can ask Kevin as anytime you want. see if we can view your channel and see what's up, and see how you're doing. He comes in every couple days, guys. Every couple days, every week. But we got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. But no TikTok or Snapchat, just to really have a nice career. A nice popular name, guys, made Jack Dawson. To keep it hot, but not heavy. But not below average or below decent. But keep it something good, something that people will really look up on YouTube. As long as people know what it is, and see if they can, and see what the others think. What I think, guys, and what you really think in general. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Stay awesome, entertained, and always stay focused. If you guys want help on views, pretty much want help on anything. Also with popularity too. Check out Kevin, guys, 24/7. He's awesome. Very loving, caring, and very supportive too. He's a very nice guy. He's a very awesome guy. And an awesome being, and he comes in anytime he wants. He says me out on Reddit, and pretty much says what up and see how I'm doing. I'm like, what's up, Kevin? It's good to see you. But he's always one of our 382 mods. He always has and always will. It's really something to really saw a lot of popularity and a lot of attention and entertainment. Also, guys, my second world's Hana, and also Sorty too. Running, guys, almost 24 hours, 7 days a week. Live stream crew, make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? Welcome back, sir. How's my brother Alice crew doing this evening? Well, Love and I just got done watching Avatar 2 in theaters today to go through tonight. I will say, guys, it was pretty good. I had a couple of tears finally coming out of me, and my pudding gave me a lot of comfort. But it was very good, in all honesty. If you guys want shoutouts, you guys can like. Well, you guys can do it anytime you like. I had a good holidays. I had a good Christmas this past weekend. I pretty much got a couple of clothing, pretty much a new jacket that can really go through pretty much a couple warm stuff that can keep my body warm. And pretty much a couple of jammies and a Subway gift card and a little something, some that has a real good treat and a good mix. But yeah, I had a good holiday. Very good holiday. Savage Joe, my brother. What's up, Joe? How you doing tonight, buddy? Making a love shout out. About 382 mods and our followers. How you doing tonight, Savage Joe? Welcome back. But also, guys, you guys can also vote A Land of 38, A Whole New World, The Great Showman, New White Stars at 14. The most very important thing, guys, since we're looking at 111 for next year, Jack Dawson, guys, is an awesome popular name from 1912 to this year of 2022. Close out the final week of 2022 already. Whereas any days would be pretty much year after year after year. And usually these days would start getting really fast. And so it dies again. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much very, very exciting how that could really entertain and see how that could really have anything else to really draw a lot of attention and a lot of great moods. Smiley faces instead of sadness. But yeah, guys, share me out and follow me, guys, Jack Dawson, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. I do. I've actually had the PS5 for over 2 years now, ever since November of last month. And yeah, there's one game there's one in particular that is all gonna bring Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga back, but I'll get to that later. But alright, guys, tonight we got some wonderful news tonight for IGN News for our awesome popular community. Every 19 to 20, guys, a handful of news for our awesome popular community with your awesome popular creator, guys, Jack Dawson, from 1912 for 110 and counting from Titanic, 1912, guys, to close the rest of 2022. a lot of that to really mix around and have something to really be tough and saw a lot of popularity. What you guys gotta do is give it a thumbs up, comment, and share. That's the important thing we can do. Okay, guys, let's see what we have for you guys tonight. Our awesome community. Tonight's day, guys, is Bale's birthday. It is Neil Queen Bale's birthday, guys. She's 32. Make a love shout out, Neil Queen Bale. Happy birthday. Happy 32 years old. Hopefully you're not gonna get old. Before my love and I get married. We'll get fully engaged. But Bale would try to do something on me. But my pun's not gonna allow that. If anything else has to draw attention. Well, guys, we just picked up a screwdriver from this toolbox. Usually they will have something to really cost in return, but anything else that is something to really fix, and something that can probably have some teamwork and also a lot of help to begin. You guys should check out tonight the very first video, 7 hours ago, where all of us can embark upon a tragic tale and discover the revenge war, guys, of Alibs or Alibs, and this coming year, guys, of 2023. As this 2D Metroidvania platformer, guys, Ellipse shines bright in this new story trailer. I've heard of Metroid, I've heard of Castlevania. I never got a lot of that story. I mean, I got most of that story, but I've never played. I mean, Castlevania is one of the best of all time. One of the best retro RPG games. That has a hell of a franchise. That can brighten the moods, have combat, a lot of exploration, and anything else that's not that hard to come by, guys. It really is not. I mean, the thing about this game is it's the first ever story trailer of Ellipse. All of us can find. Well, it goes on to say, guys, the following: you can find your destiny in a dual-us Metroidvania platforming experience in a mesmerizing and mysterious world. The game, guys, is going to be coming out. Let me double check. Well, apparently, guys, the game is going to be coming out for the PS4, PS5, on the Switch, and also on Steam. My old friend Devin. As long as it's not the grid trying to not dress up for pretty much not. Hopefully, it's not gonna come to my old friend Devin. How's it going tonight, my old friend? Make a love shout out. My holidays were good. I was hoping to have a PS5 game in front of me, but no. I got a couple of cool things though. Just to name a few. But when it comes to that one stocking, I had a $15 Subway gift card for my Subway family, and just to have a lot of strong suit. I got a pair of jammies. I also got pretty much a new part of the jacket with me, and I mean it's not white or black, it's blue. Something that's light blue. That could really signify and see. I mean, I will say I do look warm in it. That's to name a few. But yeah, it was a good Christmas, to be honest. Spent most of my time with my family. My pun spent time with her family. And that's to name anything I can crass. Devin in the chat says it's going pretty well. That's counting down to February because I'm opening my open business. Oh, you're silver hosting. Okay. So, if you're gonna be opening that, do you require any boosting between likes, reviews, or do you have any other plans by the time you start? I mean, if you're starting your first business, do you have any plans for it or with it? I mean, 2023 is gonna be exciting. A new era, new goals, new 52 week every year. That's really satisfying. Try to let me know and inform what you've got in mind. I mean, it's going to be interesting how it plays. how it plays out and has a nice gameplay for it. Okay guys, we got a nice heal. Let's go and see if we can maybe not split this one. We got some check out some of the best games out now on a tiny pocket device. What do you call, guys? A hand crank and a lot of heart. A lot of heart. Let's guys check out the 10 best games for Playday of this year. To close out the rest of 2022, guys, of the top 10 Playday games, the best games of all time, to close out as a greater
Tommy,
deal.
cover me.
I never played any of them, especially if it has to be indie games, probably something classified. Let me double check some real quick. You've got, well, since it's a server hoster, Devin says, well, it's a server hoster, basically. It's game servers for Ark, Rust, Minecraft, FireEm, etc. As well as servers and cloud servers. It wants to sponsor people. Also, anytime. I gonna be going after any new games once we get to next year. I mean, there's a bunch of games that I'm obviously might be able to tackle. That's gonna do awesome, entertaining, with gameplay, graphics, and pretty much background music too. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and name a couple games. I don't know if you want. I'm gonna say you might be able to get them after you get that server moving. Pretty much you first have a server. The games that I'm looking at, I mean for GameStop, I mean pretty soon when I do GameStop as my first request for 2023, it's gonna be, well, for the most part it's gonna be, I mean David, I'm pretty sure you have a clue what those three games are. The three of them are gonna be Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Final Fantasy 16, and Diablo 4. I know that Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out next year, but I'm looking forward to most likely most of them. As far as I know right now, at least for sure. I'm definitely going to talk to them about having us as their official hoster. Oh, so. As far as, I will say those three games out of the forum they're gonna be amazing. They're gonna be delightful, probably a little more outstanding due to its gameplay, popularity, and a lot of exciting stuff to do. So I don't see that being a no-brainer, you know. But was you look forward into a couple of them? And a couple of them are, like I mentioned already. Assassin's Creed Mirage, Final Fantasy 16, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and Diablo 4. I mean, those are the three games I'm gonna pre-order the crap out of for sure. Once, take your time, Devin. I'll wait for you. While we're at it, guys, welcome to check out the latest gameplay trailer now, guys. How awesome community. The action-packed 2D platformer, guys, is called Gravity Circuit. That indeed will come to 2023 as well. Hope it is well if it's not going to be stunning in the night. Or anything else spites for it. Bye-bye. Hahaha. What's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? And another one. If they're gonna be creeping up in the night, that's okay. Let's just get this punk out of here. And he falls off the area. What's for thinking? A good way to try one thing out in the area. The thing about Gravity Circuit, guys, it's gonna be coming out for the PS4, PS5, the Switch, and also on Steam. That equals personal computer. It's a flashy, action-packed 2D platformer in a spirit of console classics. All of us can follow, guys, Kai, K-A-I. And it's about, Kai plays this lone, operative war hero who has harnessed the mysterious powers of the Gravity Circuit on an adventure in a post-apocalyptic world inhabited, guys, by Sentinel robots. So certain robots would have to be the only one of the minor enemies, by example. Especially if it's not, as long as the robots are a little more classified. Pretty much mechanical work or anything else to draw any human, robot blood or something, or anything else that's more eternal. Normal, probably something neutral, but I can see Gravity Circuit doing decent. Probably a little bit good, maybe average somewhere, but we're not like a 10 out of 10 game. But I think it'll do fine. So let's see how that could really start something as a platformer. Well, guys, from the filmmaker of Saw, guys, Insidious, and The Conjuring. Over story, welcome to see the first look featurette details of the lifelike program doll Megan, guys. Three ends with the letter E. Z-A-N. It's called Megan, guys. It's only 10 seconds. It's only a minute and 50. Found awesome committee on this one trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just toss this crap move over there. Don't know if he's gonna be stepping on it, but he's yeah, I don't think he's going to take that smoke off of the rear. Well, especially if one of them's probably not gonna step on it. But I was all smoke on their ass though. Let's see how that's going to have something else entertaining and probably something revolting. Oh wait, I'll knock him down. Bye bye. Okay, get down. I don't know if I should maybe want to try to do something. Oh. What his enemies never tits at. That's the important thing. Just want to shoot everybody off the walls. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go down for a minute. See if we can stay cool. The thing about this movie, guys, is called Megan. It has Ronnie Tig, and also guys Brian Zorn Alvarez. Now Brian Zorn Alvarez does ring a bell. Marlove82, Mega Love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our awesome community with our 382 mods and our amazing followers. How's it going tonight, Marlove? Long time no see once again. Even though it's only been like a couple months, probably pretty much like centuries. Or probably past and present. But how's it going today? Good to see you back and have something that has something really exciting on moods of having awesomeness and not much revolting or indulgence. Well, guys, Discovery will help astronomers today understand the evolution of the early universe. So you have to check out the new Webb telescope. It captures the most distant galaxies that I've ever seen, between planet to planet, science to science, not lust to lust. I never used a telescope, especially a long time ago, probably decades, probably months, years. I mean, I used to learn science back when after I was growing up, but science was fine when it comes to having a telescope or have something much more to research. Just to really see what's been happening. I'm going ahead and paralyze this bastard right here. 2 months to really aim. Or maybe 12. Bye-bye.
Let's go!
Still got a couple workers, guys, that will probably hunt me down for a minute. Well, guys, I'm gonna go right about here, and I'm gonna toss it to these guys. Nice pickup. Thank you for trying to smoke it out, boys. Well done. We got to check out the 3 funniest gaming stories coming out of 2022. It's only a 5-minute and 8-second video towards our awesome, popular community. For our 382, involving the top 3 things. I don't know much about that, but I'll try to check it out for a minute. Hold on. Time for him to die in heaven. I'm going to toss this one. Oh, nice smoke.
It's all those sons of bitches. Yeah. We gotta get to the.
But at least we got the workers helping us out. Oh, behind me? Oh, never mind. But you guys can check out the 3 funniest gaming stories from this year. From IGN The Fix. Involving games being delayed, pretty much only involving AAA games. That have recently got delayed from this year. But from different days, different months. Pretty much anything else that can really pretty much resolve something.
Holy shit!
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to throw that. Wasn't sure if you were gonna be the enemies. Well, you guys should be okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and bring the exploration. I'll grab 10 of these between the amplitudes. That will normally help guys with our current upgrades. At least for the time being. Well, guys, also the three biggest entertainment news stories of this year too, involving entertainment like movies, TV shows. Something about Bill and Dwayne The Rock Johnson involving Black Adam. I mean, Black Adam is decent. If all of us could really headline or see how well it really did. I did not see Black Adam, guys, but Henry Cavill is never coming back. I mean, he's hardly ever not coming back involving the DC universe involving the Changers. I mean, involving most of the Changers that's been circulating. I mean, you've got the Batman with Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz, and the Batman was really good earlier this year. 11 and I watched some good movies before we watched Avatar 2 tonight. So, pretty much F, but more excitement, greatness, and awesomeness too. About with 382 mods and all companions. I'll get to that comment in a second. Back to IGN News now, guys. You guys will check out a minute video of IGN News involving the JWST that captures the most distant galaxies ever seen. JWST. Now, what does that stand for, guys? It goes on to state the following. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has been revealed, guys, as with the most distant galaxies ever discovered. Some of which date back, guys, to just 300 million years ago. After the creation of the universe was the Big Bang. A time when the cosmos was just 2% in current age. It is about the load of a long time, guys. 3 million years. It's like a mummy coming out of 1,000 years or 10,000 years. Just to really duplicate of how pretty much ages, decades, pretty much a lot of transitioning, pretty much towards whatever is more accumulating. So that's an interesting note. Well, guys, you asked and we answered. Do you end up ask us any of IGN? So it goes on to say, guys, you asked and we answered. I don't want to accumulate on that. I'll get to your comment in a second, sweetness. Let me know if you're still in. But you guys can really check out a 9.5-minute video this evening. You asked if we listened. You guys can check out two guys, Brian and Max, about movies and TVs. TV shows, movies, a lot of entertainment.
Get him!
Now you guys want to ever ask questions towards Brian and Max. Anytime you want. that really sticks out for your minds, your thoughts, your thinking caps. And see what kind of good questions you want to ask. Maybe ask anybody, ask me, ask our mods. For our 382 mods or anyone. So you guys should check out that. I don't think we have any mods, I don't think we have extra more tonight. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this punk right there. Do we need to... Actually, we're not gonna be able to open that. We got some safety vests, we've got the one on the right. Three of the same color. I think you've got something leather. And yeah. You guys consider yourselves hinted. Not hunted. But IGN News tonight. Alright. What's up, sweetness? Welcome back. I went to the movies in the honor of our anniversary. If you have a favorite movie, let us know. As I mentioned before, I'll say it again. Avatar 2 was really good. If I observed a couple of tear scenes. After my friend went to go see it with her aunt last weekend. And 9 times out of 10. I mean, when my friend watched Avatar 2, the first time, she really lost it. Well, lost a little extra earlier tonight. The movie started 8 out of 10 from IGN. But my friend gave it a 10 out of 10, and I normally agree with that. I mean, I would sort of agree with that, but I would do a 10 out of 10 as well. That's why Avatar came out for the first time, guys. If all of us can remember, 25 Manic. You've got 2022 minus 2017. It took about 17 years to really have a sequel moving. To bring Sam Worthington back, Zoe Saldana back, Sigourney Weaver back from Alien, from the Ghostbusters. I mean, she's been in some real good roles. Real good roles, guys, between Alien, Avatar, Ghostbusters, just to name a few. But anything else that's more to really respond and have a lot of entertainment, a lot of FaceTime, and anything else that's more moving. But you guys can see yourselves news tonight. With high slices 808, views 1478, and mods 382. So 11 I was trying to dictate. If Hodisigo wants the first thing for 2023, and that's of course, guys, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I was talking to the team lead management, and we're thinking about maybe seeing Puss in Boots: The Last Wish for the first week. But it was not the first week, but the second week of January of 2023. So we're trying to maybe consider that, and I know the first pay-per-view of the upcoming year is Hard to Kill, involving Impact Wrestling. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Now, because on Friday the 13th, pretty much involving His Honor. So, but that was the one that did very well. Just remember that during his passing. I think it was before or after Kevin Conroy passed away. Involving who recently played as Jason Voorhees. I mean, he was only like in his early 90s. Pretty much late 80s, if you guys remember his passing back then. But once again, guys, Friday the 13th, it's gonna be... If I had to guess what that's gonna be leading towards it, pretty much Jason Voorhees involving his passing from earlier this year. So that's gonna be only involving that. And also Freddy Krueger as well. 2 or 3, we have like 3.5. But anything else towards Edward Knowledge. I don't watch Friday the 13th. Even though one time, guys, I tried to get a series premiere going on one Halloween night. I think it was last year. And I decided, no. I decided to probably not revolve anything around it. Looks like these guys really do not want a taste of a bow and arrow, huh? Time to serve some food on these creeps. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna try to
Tommy, cover me.
get some to really evolve, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably see if I can swing a little bit extra. Nice shot. Okay, guys, let's see. There's really not anybody through that window, but we'll try to get this punk out of here too. But yeah, guys, Avatar 2 was pretty good. Just to make a lot of sense altogether. Oh, this punk really wants to die too. Say hello to Harley Quinn for me.
Maria?
I'm alright. Kids with me.
Okay, let's throw away a bit much of the bottles. And see if I can find anything else for
Maria joins
vaulting.
Tommy.
You okay?
She nods.
Alright, guys, we're finally getting to
I'm
safety.
fine.
Brought Maria
They
back.
glance at Joel and Ellie.
They were coming in from every direction.
And they finally
Gotta
reunited.
run, and so we dove over these
You guys
tables
recall
and stood
Henry
like
and the other one is not
closet.
alive.
Listen,
I think a couple of them saw each other. You guys remember, if you guys recall
looks at
last
Maria.
week? Pretty much last Tuesday and
Later outside,
Wednesdays.
They face one
If you guys
another.
remember after
You
the
tell
episode
them
what
to go find
happened.
somebody else.
Joel sits off to the side.
Do you have
So
any
Joel is
idea
pretty
how
much
many
sitting
members
on the
of
side,
What's that all about?
talking with Ellie
Ellie
for a
joins
minute.
Joel. Joel shakes his head as he stares
He
over
sits
at
still
Tommy.
and doesn't say much
Does that
of
have anything to
anything.
do with me?
Talk about it.
Let's
later.
really
forward,
concentrate
Ellie
and really
faces Joel.
take anything in
Did he tell you where the
balance.
lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
He looks away from her.
And to
She
really
glances at the
take a
couple,
step.
then at Joel,
Pretty much seven amount of times at this point,
He goes
or
to speak.
difference-wise.
but stops as she leaves.
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows,
And
okay?
they once again have another
have to
conflict.
do this.
You've got Tommy on the left, and then you've
know what else
got
to say.
her on the right.
Maria shakes her head at Tommy.
I'm also checking out the other
Maria
stuff
moves
for a
from
minute.
Tommy to Joel.
Maria.
But Avatar 2, guys, was 9
Joel
times out
stands
of
up.
10. A little more better than number 1.
If anything.
Even though I
bad
haven't
happens to him,
seen
it's
most
on
of the
you.
He
first
nods
one,
slightly. She walks
involving
away
a
from
couple
him.
of deaths
Joel's
that
gaze
happened.
lowers.
but any movie would have its moments. Sad moments,
Yeah, I know.
happy
Joel looks to
moments,
his brother.
love moments.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies.
Especially with Top Gun
Joel
Maverick.
nods, then steps
You know, that
towards
was
him.
It's best
that was
this way.
that was very good.
Maybe some real good will come of this.
Joel stops.
Involving,
His eyes
uh,
rise to Tommy.
That movie was there back in September.
I need to talk
September
to Ellie.
or back
Tommy
in
nods before
August.
stepping away with a radio.
But the movie overall, guys, was
Yeah, I didn't hear
outstanding.
He strides back towards Joel.
Hold on, I'm
Joel?
double checking the other one.
Wait, what is it?
That girl of yours.
Okay,
She
work
took one of our
mode.
horses and rode off.
Which way?
Come on,
I just
Bring
saw her
her
riding on out of here.
justice.
go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay.
Honestly, guys, there's really not much to accumulate right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow Tommy,
Yeah.
and we're gonna be riding our own horses. You guys recall my pun did mention, I think numerous times, that she wanted me to watch this. She wanted me to watch this video involving Indiana Jones. What's fun? You can quote me on that if I'm wrong or not. Pretty much not irrational. Foul or future. Apparently she wanted me to watch this one video on my phone, to be honest. Of how very well he does when it comes to riding a horse.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her. Don't
And
worry.
that one scene was from
She used the
Indiana
police
Jones
us.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Something like this.
But you guys already recall on June 30th, you've got the last performance for Harrison Ford. That's coming up on June 30th of this coming year, of 2023. And the way he rides that horse, it takes a lot of practice, a lot of sense. I mean, my pun's been having I haven't been to her
go down
horseback
this way.
riding exercise movements
Let's go.
or any of her practices in general. But obviously no.
Horse tracks.
because, well-
She went into these woods.
I mean, I'll probably ride a horse. I mean, my pun really wants me to try to ride a horse down the road. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I mean, might as well be scared of heights if I try to get my first one in. I mean, if I ever wanted to, or try to occupy. After my love and I get married and have engagement otherwise. But, I mean, I would do so, but it all depends. It really depends on it. Depending how much involvement it's going to take.
There. More tracks. Okay.
Well, guys, we have a few extra tracks right now. Where this might be leading. That's why you've got Joel and Tommy. Ellie is not with the two right now. Probably just meeting them. Meeting them between the next location or spot. And anything else that's really moving. Not intonation or sarcasticness. Okay guys, looks like someone is throwing a Molotov. Oh shit, look out guys, somebody just dropped something between the fire. And we got some backup, 2 o'clock. Heads up. And we just got shot. I knew these enemies were not going to be that mesmerized. Or contain anything else too. Which is really not much to really have something settled. Or to take out of consideration. Okay guys, I'm gonna go and see if I can get these bastards out of here. Ah! If only these creeps could stop dropping fire. Oh, alright, nice work, Tommy. Can I drop this guy? Yes! Sweet. Nice work, Yvonne. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get a little bit of reload for a minute. My good brother guys, the True VT is live streaming Dokkan Battle of Dragon Ball Z tonight. I mean, he's got a buttload of popularity too. I think the first time I've ever seen him come into my chat, it's been a buttload of a long time. But I have been checking out his Kingdom Hearts videos. His videos on that, and also other exciting stuff like Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Fantasies. I mean, he's a big RPG fan, but I haven't talked with him on Facebook that much either. Been busy with work, my love and I, trying to get married and have physical engagement down the road very shortly, and also concentrating on work. I'm gonna have a new job pretty soon once we get after we start 2023 shortly. After we get through tonight, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. And the final one, guys, of 2022 is coming up this Saturday. Maybe I can try to do something exciting to bring the fireworks. I mean, you guys get new episodes of baseball every Saturdays and Sundays. And there's a lot of extension to it. Because we don't know when MLB 23 is going to be coming out. I mean, it usually comes out, guys, pretty much I think, 9 times out of 10, every last day of month of every year. Before every end of the first quarter. The very first quarter, guys. Just to hang in a balance. And I chopped his head off. Very good. So I don't see that being a problem right now. Actually, I don't see anything else being above average or have anything else finalizing against that.
Fire in the hole!
But anything else is more cooperative. Or pretty much negotiating or to update on anything. But we'll see. My hands are gonna be a little extra full. Once Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out for GameStop, my hands will be good to go for that. Final Fantasy 16. And Diablo 4. Which is normally worth trying. Not quitting or refusing not to give up on Head of Swords. And we're gonna die. We're definitely gonna die now. And we are. Not very promising, but I'll take anything else that's more considered. As long as it's not storming out of business. So if anything else, whatever, but these guys really want to test the patience now. And he just dropped a stupid fire on me again. Very revolting, partner. As long as it's not, as long as it's not an execution. Masturbating. Have a sequence. Bye bye. Chop this punk's head off. If you don't like your leg, I can chop that head off too, partner. Oh crap, guys. Before I start grabbing that, I'm going to use my own health bar. So we're gonna have a bit of a little bit of a breather. And then I'm going to hold on. Okay, there we go, guys. I'm gonna go and swap to this one. This weapon is not revolting. It's actually a bit more decent. But it's not that bad of a weapon. Say hello to Diamond Ring for me. Especially if anything else is more credits due. Particular shot for him. Bye bye. Come here, partner. Gosh dang it. You're not shooting me with that again, partner. You too. No distraction or pretty much cooperative for anything else. I'm gonna go and grab these guys. Grab these bullets when we got a chance. And grab 2 more of them. So that way I can maybe split. I'm gonna go and split to the bottom one. But I do go back to work tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's Wednesday. No live stream tomorrow night. Once we get through an hour and 35 plus right now. Thursday's a possibility for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Then Thursday is my last work day. Until Tuesday of next week. So I have another 4 days off after this Thursday. So you guys will have Mass Effect. You guys get new episodes of Mass Effect Legendary Edition every Thursday and Fridays. And what's Mass Effect's been doing okay. Mass Effect's been doing fine, but baseball is every 2 hours plus. So that's still strongly going to continue. With doubleheader baseball at the kickoff too. I don't see that being mixed up, or being pretty much any mistakes on it either. But I am a little bit tired, but I'm just gonna. I mean, after watching a pretty good movie, guys, that's Avatar 2, The Way of the Water. That movie was pretty good. We also got skills. Well, guys, let's see what we want to check out. Lesson mode distance, crafting speed, and healing speed. I'll go with the bottom one, guys. The thing about crafting speed, it allows 100% to 125. I'll do that one for now. And then we'll see how much we can really tally. Yeah, we've fought all of the enemies now.
Tell our friends and Leon how hard I took in Avatar The Way of the
my point in the chat says, tell our friends and Leon how hard I took in Avatar The Way of the Water in some scenes. I know you go, I know you got my ass crying earlier tonight. And I mean, here's the thing, guys. The last time I've ever cried in a movie, I've ever cried in a movie, 9 times out of 10, it was Top Gun Maverick. Or it might have been a previous movie. But besides the fact, before Maverick hit in theaters, well, I'm pretty sure it was Maverick. But I'm pretty sure there was a bit of a strong existence on it. Well, my partner took it pretty hard, as it is. She never leaves my side. I never leave my waist can from her. Even though she picks on the crap out of me. Once we get to 2023, I'm not losing my pudding. No one's losing the streak. None. It's been 2010 tonight. We're gonna be reaching towards the Saturday, guys. It's gonna be 2014 days. No. I'm double checking, guys. Let me see. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure it's correct. No. 2012 tomorrow. I just had to think for a minute. So baby, it's gonna. We've been together for 2011 now. Tomorrow, 2012. Friday, it's gonna be 2014. 2 weeks after our mini anniversary. But it's always a pleasure. But hold on, we're trying to work out, guys, when we can see Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Tracks keep going this way.
We're maybe thinking about planning it probably during the second week of after we start 2023. Almost, I'm going to have appearances for GameStop too, for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Final Fantasy 16, and Diablo 4. And also, guys, normally Assassin's Creed Mirage. I will continue to love Assassin's Creed no matter what happens. It really stands out the most on it, so. And see how that can really converge, entertain, go forward, and see what else is going to ring a bell. So I guess we're not rocking around the Christmas tree till 2023 begins. Okay, guys, right now we're back with Tommy, and we're about to go into Harold Pines Corral.
Area looks clear.
And what this is, guys, is it's called a ranch. So, you've seen a lot of games, guys, that have a ranch. Pretty much a possible ranch between horses, having an apartment, a house, furniture, food, water, milk, anything. I could really stand aside as much as to take care of your health and take care of anything. Okay, guys, let's see if there's any enemies in here.
Ellie?
Ellie could be in here, but I'm not sure. Oh, she's up there, okay. Joel was thinking that Ellie was not going to be in here.
Tell them
what happened in the movie. Tell them why I cried the 2 scenes. Where the other brother died by getting shot and almost lost their dad. Well, I know who played the main villain in Avatar 2 tonight. It was Stephen Lang. Stephen Lang, guys. His name, the main villain was the main villain actor, guys, was Stephen Lang in Avatar 2. He played as Colonel Miles Quedrick. Sam Worthington, guys, is known as Jake Sully. So Sadawa as Nay Tifri. And as I mentioned earlier, guys, the teenage daughter, adopted, is Sigourney Weaver as Kiri. Well, my pun lost it too hard. And who can ever forget, guys, the one that played as Rose Dawson from Titanic? Kate Winslet. Baby, I'm not sure if you and I heard her voice from Avatar 2 today. Or from tonight, perhaps. She played as Ronald. Ronal. And also, guys, comedian, pretty much actor Giovanni Ribisi was also in it tonight. And for what it stands with Avatar 2, as I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again, it's about to reach $1 billion coming up this weekend. There is maybe a possibility it'll probably reach that. It'll probably, my guess, guys, I would consider 75%. That I'm about 80% that it'll reach $1 billion once we get to New Year's this weekend. I think it will. If it surpasses some kind of Maverick, I'll be a little bit touched by it.
In a bedroom, Joel enters.
Well, guys,
Ellie sits
Joel
on the window
is
seat bench,
finally in this
holding an
one
open
room where
journal.
Ellie
Is this
is.
really all they had to worry about?
She glances at the journal.
Boys.
Just looking at that one
movies,
journal. Mention boys,
deciding which
movies.
shirt goes with which skirt.
She touches a page.
Pretty much looking at the page, and
We're leaving.
Joel wants Ellie to
if I
come
say
with
no?
them.
She closes the journal.
Close the journal for a
Realize what
second.
your life means?
After Joel and
Huh?
Tommy pretty
Running
much
off
helped
like
each
that,
other
putting yourself at risk?
to get through these enemies
Goddamn
to
stupid.
get to this point.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
Pretty much sprint or
You want
broke
from me.
between both.
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Joel steps closer to her. He raises a hand.
Tom
But it's
knows
the head,
serious.
I mean, it has a different
She
comment.
stands.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you
Swats
so
himself,
afraid of?
but swats the other one.
That I'm gonna end up like
That's
Sam?
something out of seriousness.
I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have
I mean,
we had?
Ellie
Well,
thinks,
seem to be
guys,
doing all right
that
so
she can
far.
take care of her
Now you'll
own
be doing
being
even
instead of
better
Joel
with
being
Tommy.
around.
Joel turns away from her with a furrowed brow.
Okay, it turns him. He turns around for the
Not
most
for
part.
now.
What?
He looks back.
As I mentioned earlier, guys,
Tell me
after
about
beating
Sarah.
The Last of Us Part 2, after 6 years for the PS4,
Mighty thin ice.
I've always thought, guys, that both
I'm sorry.
of
about
these
Joel,
two
Joel,
characters that sold
but I've
done
lost
incredibly
people
well.
too.
You have no idea.
Ellie and Joel, you know.
Boss is.
You guys already recall the reason why Joel
Everyone I have cared
got
for
killed during The
has
Last of
either
Us Part 2.
died or left
He
me.
She pushes him.
Everyone
apparently
except for you.
apparently
They stare at one
there was
another
a
with
terrible
teary eyes.
incident.
Don't tell me that I would be safer with
Tell
someone.
them
But The Last of Us
how
Part
I took
2
2 scenes. How long did I cry for
I'll get to
you
that comment in a
before I
second.
died?
Brow tightens as he gives
I'll get to that comment in the chat in a second.
You're right.
But honestly, guys, these two are always related. You have daughter like father, father like daughter. Or normally people would say father like son,
We are
daughter
going our
like mother
separate ways.
at this point.
Get it together.
Between family relatives.
Through a window, two men
My
move
point in
alongside
sense is
of the
tell him
house
how
below.
hard I took 2 scenes.
Two walking.
How long did I cry for in the movie?
Tommy and
when the
Joel
brother
take
died.
position on either side of the door. Head hung, Ellie steps behind.
5 minutes, probably 10 minutes. And these enemies are ready to get themselves moving, aren't they? Something to watch out for. Something steamy. Let's go and double check the bathroom, guys. Okay, a towel, cellar. No, toilet. I mean, toilet is something to really to look into as well. These enemies are really gonna whisper in the wind now. Did I give him the arrow? You know what? Yo ho, pirate's life for you, brother. I bet it's almost 5 or 10 minutes, honey. You probably cried for. I mean, I cried for only a couple minutes tonight. As I mentioned earlier, the last time as I mentioned, guys, back when my love and I went to go see Top Gun Maverick, it's had a couple of crying parts. My friend had the same thing, you know, and it was way before we had our 5-year anniversary. When I was 29 years old on the 24th of June. So I'm gonna be 30 next year, guys. By then, it's gonna be our 6-year anniversary between my love and me. Pretty much we're probably gonna be in the 2300 somewhere. Pretty much a little under that. But she's not losing the crap out of me. And neither am I. Once we get married, have physical engagement, have a family-to-family meet soon. I mean, this is something that all of us would want. Before we get much more deep and much more forward in life. Once we get that chance. Anything else that's more sudden, but much more in theory. But yeah, the brother, the one that played the brother in Avatar 2 was, if I had to guess, it's probably, hold on, let me ask my left ear. If I had to guess, it's probably, I think it was actor Cliff Curtis. He played as, I'm pretty sure it might have been him. He played as Tuno Wari. W-A-R-I. Or it might have been somebody else. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty sure it might have been him or something. Yeah, I'm double checking. It doesn't say who, but I do got the actors list though. But I was the guy Stephen Lang did a good job. He did a good job as the main villain, as Colonel. I don't think anybody else would play him better than him. I mean, I don't think Liam Neeson would be. I don't think Liam Neeson would be playing as the main villain. He's always been a good guy when it comes to thriller movies. While playing in Star Wars is Qui-Gon Jinn too. So that doesn't remain to be seen. Especially if you're having. I mean, every movie, guys, a romantic movie, a drama movie, scary movie, comedy movie, it deserves a main villain. Or maybe superhero movies like Batman. I mean between Marvel and DC. Let's name a few guys: Superman, Batman, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. Anything else that's more acquired, and as long as the main villain does a hell of a job the way it needs to be done, you know, that's to see how much time it wants to take. Okay, guys, we finally got a kitchen. Can I grab this guy? Yeah, I'll just strike him behind. Hit him with this gun. But also, guys, Avatar 2, I give it a 10 out of 10 as well. Doesn't need a motive or anything for it. But, you know, it's... If you're watching a movie, people deserve to have some good foods. Popcorn, hot dogs, nachos. I won't say, guys, nachos aren't too bad either. Hot dogs, I mean, last time I ever had a solid hot dog, it's been a while. It's like watching a comedy show, comedy TV show, guys, by the name of Seinfeld. Where the one that plays as Kramer wanted to take on this one hot dog, and what happened? His butt got a little bit sick, if you guys remember correctly. I myself, guys, was laughing. Kept on repeating it and repeating the video, and honestly, it gets funny. I mean, my pun finds some entertaining stuff 9 times out of 10 more funny all the time. Like from Indiana Jones to Clue, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Titanic, and just to name anything else between the few. But, I mean, Avatar 2 had a bit of funny parts, but everything else just got serious. Especially with its locations, too. But if I had to guess if there was one or two things that Avatar 2 would have done better, well, I'm pretty sure it would have made a bit more sense. Usually if it suits an 8 out of 10, probably a 9. It would require probably a couple things. A couple things I've had the movie would have done. Most of the movie was good. I mean, real good in general. Especially probably a couple short things. Oh, nice headshot. Can I bring this partner alive? Well, guess what? He's dead. Excuse me.
Alright. House is clear.
And the house is clear, guys, with no bad guys or no bullets between their heads. Especially if it has to be something else that's cooked, but not something out of relief. Okay, guys, let's see if there's anything else. We have another 8 minutes plus. Once we get through an hour and 35 plus, guys, for the night. Then, guys, so I will not be streaming tomorrow night since my pun has, we'll have to go back to cheer practice tomorrow. Friday. I don't know if I should maybe advertise suing and also basketball between Team 1 and Team 2. I don't know. What do you think, honey? I mean, you guys recall what happened last week. I mean, last Wednesday night, Will and I we were cheering at doing a basketball game going on between Team 1 and Team 2, and I nearly lost my throat. I mean, knowing we did. So what happened afterwards? Kept on coughing and whatnot, and couldn't even breathe or try to matter for the most part. So I could not even mostly breathe. You know, kept on coughing and trying to see what was wrong. And apparently it kept on hurting and had something difficult waiting for it. So honestly, I mean, I felt like I was not going to have a voice. I mean, at least for
Outside, Joel exits the front door with his shotgun aimed.
because
as
it's
he
always
surveys the
making sure
area.
everything is clear.
We're
Still got the two
He lowers
horses.
the barrel. Tommy walks out to their horses. A moment after,
And we do.
Ellie storms out of the house past Joel, who gives her a glance. Tommy steps
As long as
towards
it
her
comes
she moves
right
around a horse.
in, and not come right out.
You want a hand up?
But at least these two can maybe settle their
Stepping up,
differences.
she mounts
Ellie
the
and
one
Joel.
next to him.
Since we've got the longtime friend,
Mounts
Tommy.
up. They turn away from the house as Joel climbs
Fun,
onto
I'm
his
pretty
horse.
sure you asked me if I ever rode a horse. And
They ride out through
honestly
the
guys, I
fence
told her I said, quote, I have not. I mean,
They
I said
travel
maybe
along
ride a
mountain
horse
path
down the
bordered
road.
by an abandoned
But you've
vehicle
got
on
Ellie
one
in the
side
middle,
and a ravine on the
Joel in
other.
the back,
Sunlight
and
glows behind the trees.
Tommy in the
Tommy leads them
Tommy
into
in
a street.
the top. But it is I mean, there's a lot of good views
Joel's
back there.
eyes linger ahead on Ellie, then lower.
Must really take exception for it.
Okay, I'm
ride
going
up
to
a
get
rough
ready for
mountainside
bed.
road.
See you
Now
soon,
dusk,
and
the
Leon,
group
if you're
comes
on,
to a stop
inform
on
my
a ridge
prince
above
Ollie,
the
love you all.
fortified
and
Baby, are you
good
still
night.
doing Yahtzee tonight?
Elevated guard towers stand over
I
perimeter
do.
walls.
I want to bring something up real quick, honey. Before you go, are you doing Yahtzee tonight
she
or
is.
no? Or
Kids
you
been
guys doing
watching movies
Yahtzee
Joel looks to
Thursday?
Tommy.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Joel
But honestly, it
nods.
all depends, guys. If it has something to really transition and motivate.
Joel glances
But
behind him.
like I said, overall,
Gotta get up.
overall, guys, Avatar
looks at
2,
Joel.
10 out of 10.
Going back to Tommy.
A lot to express.
I'm gonna hang on to this.
A lot of
fella.
anything to really.
Oh, don't
belong
make me
in
regret
it.
myself.
But we are going to try to get
kinda scared
possibly
of
it's
you.
the last
Ellie approaches
wish.
on foot.
Probably within the
I don't
first
want
few
it coming
weeks
out.
of
She hands the
January.
lead to Tommy.
Sorry.
once we get after we
Come back to
get a
town,
little bit
let's
ahead of
discuss everything.
2022,
Joel helps
2023.
You know me, my mind's all made up.
She climbs up behind him.
So we're gonna wait
University,
as much as
Eastern
we can.
Colorado.
Eternal.
How do I find this lab?
It's in the science.
There's
room.
really not really
It's like John
there's
Muir,
really not
you can't
really
miss
much to really ponder.
You take care of that wife of yours.
But we'll see how everything else can capture. We're gonna wrap everything up, guys, in a few minutes.
Joel nods at Tommy, then glances back at Ellie.
You good?
I mean, it's a good way to talk things out, guys.
Adios, little brother.
Little brother to little brother.
Joel turns their horse away from Tommy across the ridge.
That's for Tommy to have a lot of appreciation. A lot of appreciation, guys, by helping these two out.
Let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth
But as far
down,
as there's anything
you
else, it's
give
far
the ball
beyond.
To the other team,
Right, it's called turnover.
and if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at.
A 10 yards is a first down.
That's right.
Now, first, yeah, definitely, guys, first down. If you're playing football
Played a couple times.
between the National Football League, I mean, if you're trying to only, I mean, the mission is to get 10 yards. If you're doing a running play as a quarterback, or I mean, for your running back, throwing a pass to any wide receiver, running back, or anyone, if you're managing a NFL team, you guys got a lot of control. I mean, the one that makes the plays is the head coach and pretty much the general manager that is looking for a pretty good coach that can lead the team to victory, win a championship, and, and see how that can really have something to really consider and have a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of fun is anything else that's willing to take for anything. As long as you love what you do between baseball, football, any special Olympic sport you love doing. And see how that can really have the fun and the joy of it. Take a lot of good stuff to really have a lot of fun. Not throw a lot of fits. All right, that's gonna do it. That's gonna be a wrap for me tonight, guys. That's when really informed. I will not be live streaming tomorrow night. Since my love and I go back to cheer practice tomorrow night, between 5 to 6, and then, I mean, she does have a funeral tomorrow for her grandma that passed away last week. I mean, over the weekend, probably last week. I mean, most likely during that time period. So I was 88 years old, guys, between coming out of my love's family. So she's gonna be going to that funeral tomorrow, and we got two practices between 5 to 6, and then you've got number 2. And that'll be basketball practice. My opponent doesn't know if she's going to take up basketball practice tomorrow night either. But to let all of you know, for our awesome community, with your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson, for 110 plus, guys, from Titanic, I will not be live streaming tomorrow night, guys. I should be back probably Thursday after work, which is exactly the official last work day for this year. And it really is. Then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, prior to New Year's. So which will have nothing to worry about or concern it. Pretty much back with a front word. But if anything is added, infoed, or anything else to modify or pretty much stand together between a reference for all of us in one place, I will keep you guys infoed and normally redeemed. I mean, everything else should be all set and prepared. But I'm not going to change anything once we get to 2023. I mean, I may or may not, but I'll let you guys know in hand. Pretty much going forward. If you guys want to catch more The Last of Us Part 1, it will be back every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Once we get... Oh, actually, no. Wait a minute. Well, if I go back to bowling, guys, next Tuesday, I may try to get an episode by then, but as I mentioned earlier, we got the final week of this 2022 of the final month. Before anything else is throwing near for anything better, probably something new. As long as we do the best we can for one awesome community. I'll give you guys info before we get to further plans. But if you guys want to catch more The Last of Us Part 1 for 95 Plus every Tuesday and Wednesdays with our awesome community, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal and emotional, and now it's power. When we meet and greet new community members, new companions, guys, one at a time. Zach Dawson, guys, is an awesome gifted popular name for 110 plus from Titanic. 1912, guys, to 2022. Once we get to next year, guys, it will be 111. 111 years. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, entertained, and always stay focused. Titano, Mega Love, shout out. How you doing? Happy Tuesday night. How's it going? For our 382 mods and our followers. Nice of you to come in tonight. How are you? On this fine evening. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, guys, all we got to do is follow and share. Share and follow, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. No Snapchat or TikTok. If any of you tonight have an account on Twitter, follow me, guys, and share me out. Zach Dawson. 4 years plus to get to 2023. It'll be 5 years after we start this coming year. And the coming July 30th, guys, once we get to pretty much a little over the second half, we're going to be having a long way to go by then. It'll be 7 years I've been on YouTube. July 30th, guys, 7/30/23. Or July 30th, 2023. 7 to 5, guys, will be 12 once we get to that year coming up. Also, guys, my love and I, 2011 days. But all you guys need to do is info your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. That's the name, one thing for our awesome community. 382, guys, is the total of mods I've ever had. And anything else is more certain. You guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, guys, 5 years plus, and over 2 years plus. That's why he's got 2 accounts instead of not 3, not 4, but keeping it pretty much 2. Pretty much 1 is primarily, and number 2, guys, is a good backup for a change. We got these other guys on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want like, support, comments, views, watch hours, to help you guys accept super chat singers and thanks. It will help you. I mean, most of us will help you get monetized as long as you guys have a total of 4,000 watch hours and over 1,000 followers on one YouTube channel. One main one, probably like the second one. That can really exercise anything for you. Not as anything else for me, guys, but also for you too. To see what you really want to do. Like you really test drive, have everything moving, more entertainment, having likes, comments, views, support. As long as people are willing to give back and not, give in and get something back for sure. But yeah, it's about having a lot of entertainment. Once we get to 2023, I'll let you guys know if we're going to be changing anything. If not, I'll keep you guys info as much as I can post it for a headline. But if you guys want to check out anything, Kevin's an awesome guy. Very loving, caring, very supportive, very trustworthy, and very, very talented too. He's one of our 382 mods to kick off 2023. Very surly and not uncivilized. So if you guys want popularity and some extra help, welcome Kevin guys 24/7. Welcome my second bros Hannah and Sorty. And running it guys above 24 hours 7 days a week. No live stream tomorrow night, guys. I'll be back Thursday after work, same time, same channel. We're gonna do. We're gonna try to get a new episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Guys will only receive new episodes every Thursday and Fridays. As much as as good as I can. Baseball's not being changing anything. Doubleheader baseball is 2 hours plus, guys, with my Mets every Saturdays and Sundays. Pretty much any morning for it. Harry Potter could maybe stay. But if one game is going to be coming back this week, all bets are off. But I'll let you guys know further once we get to anything else combined. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. With one awesome popular community of my total, guys, 382, and anything else that's really joyful and very exciting, better than having normal to begin with. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay entertained. And always stay awesome. And a little bit explosive. The most very important thing, guys, my highest mods is 382. Zach Dawson is a colorful, popular name, guys, for 110 plus from Titanic. But the most very important thing to close out tonight is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, send me out, and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson. From 110 from Titanic plus to 111 once we get to 2023 on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Shadows are provided. And you guys can vote a land, a whole new world at 38. Greatest Solomon at 14. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys Thursday. Thursday after work, guys. My last work day. Before I have my 4 days off between this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, prior to New Year's. Pretty much New Year's break by then. So you guys should hopefully have a new episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition by Monday after work. But I'll keep you guys info and posted. Just remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow night, guys. Last Spy 1 will be back next Tuesday and Wednesdays. Always got to see if we're going to have salvage time or... I'll keep you guys info and see what happens. Make sure everything's on the bookshelves. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys Thursday after work, same time, same channel for Mass Effect. It's every Thursday and Fridays for our awesome community with our 382 mods and our companions. And Zach Dawson, guys, is an awesome, gifted, popular name from Titanic. You guys have a good night. Be good to one another. Be kind and love one another. Hopefully my smoke's gonna be fine. As long as I don't see... Remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow night. I will see you guys Thursday after work. Same time, same channel. We're going to try to get an episode of Mass Effect But most likely Friday morning too. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what kind of name is this. R. Hold on a second, guys. Let me double check this. Let me double check this name.
Wait, don't go yet.
Hold on. I'm double checking something real quick. Ron? I was gonna wrap things up for a minute, guys, but
It's Assassin Lowell, it's been years.
can you comment when you got a chance, buddy? Oh, Assassin, my old friend, how you doing? Can you comment after I get done with my chat?
From Vita days.
How about you comment after I get done? And then we can probably chit-chat after that. afterwards. But you guys have a wonderful night. My old friend Assassin, how you doing? Make a love shout out. How you doing? About 382 mods and our followers. It's just to name a lot of consideration with popularity, comments, likes, and plenty of support. But wonderful to have you back, Assassin. You guys have a wonderful night for our awesome community. I'll see you guys Thursday after work, same time, same channel. For an hour 20 for a new episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's every Thursday and Fridays. I'll give you guys info to posted for our awesome community. And your favorite Pop the Creator guys, Jack Dawson from 110 Plus from Titanic. You guys have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next one.